welcome back to my channel. I have a new video for you guys today, probably my favorite video that I've created for you guys. I filmed a bridal makeup look for you guys, some gorgeous jewelry from India Trend, and this outfit is from SV Elegance. I will list all of the details down below. I will be doing a voiceover since I am getting ready for a wedding, but I feel like this look is perfect if you are a bride yourself and you want to glam yourself up, or if you freelance and you do bridal makeup. I think this is the perfect bridal look. It's so glam but still wearable. It's literally my favorite look to do because it's bronzy, it's glowy, but it's still neutral, which is my favorite. So I'm starting off with the eyes. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light medium to prime the eyes. And for eyeshadows, we are using two palettes. I'm using the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions and the Charlotte Tilbury Stars in Your Eyes palette. These two palettes are great. They are super buttery, very pigmented, and very easy to blend. So I'm starting off with a off-white shade, and I'm just using that to set the concealer in place. This is just going to make blending so much easier. And then I'm going in with the warm pinky neutral brown shade, and I'm just creating some definition in the crease. It's going to act as our transition shade with a little fluffy brush from Sigma. And then I'm going in with a more orangey toned brown from the Huda palette to kind of make the crease a little bit warmer and give it some more depth. And I'm just going in back and forth with these shades to create some more definition. And then we can go in with a fluffy brush to make sure everything is blended and seamless. And now I'm going in with a deeper brown from the Charlotte Tilbury palette. And I'm just focusing that on the outer corners of my eyes to create some definition. So now I'm going back in with the Huda Beauty palette and using the dark brown shade in the palette back into the outer corner of the crease. Again, redefining and creating a little bit of drama in the outer corner of the eyes. And then I'm going in with a neutral brown shadow with a flat eyeshadow brush and applying that all over the lid. So next I am going in with some glitter to just glam up the look. I'm using the Lit Cosmetics glitters in Beach Baby and Chocolate Cherry. Mix the two. It's like a chocolate brown with some red undertones and a bronzy gold glitter. Mixing both of them and using my Too Faced glitter glue to apply the glitter on my lids. And then moving on to applying my Charlotte Tilbury, what is this? Rock and Coal Bedroom Black eyeliner. And I'm just tightlining my eyes. And I'm also applying it on the outer corners of my upper lash line and then kind of blending that with a small brush. Went ahead and applied some fluffy lashes, and then I prepped my skin again with my La Mer Soft Cream, my absolute favorite moisturizer. If you guys are looking for a dupe that's a little bit more affordable, I recommend the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. And then I'm using my Holy Grail Urban Decay Face Primer. This stuff is so good, especially if you're a bride. You want your makeup to last all day long. You need this primer. Not only hydrates your skin, but makes the base stick and last all day long. Using another favorite product for complexion, this is the Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. Just gives your base an extra glow, radiance, and just makes your foundation glide on so much smoother. I like to use the shades 4 and 5 to give that perfect golden glow. So now I'm using my Maybelline color corrector. It's their peach one if you are deeper in skin tone, or if you have more hyperpigmentation that's deeper and more blue, I recommend the red one, or you could even mix the two. And I'm just going in with my favorite Holy Grail foundation. This stuff, if you're a bride, I highly recommend. Dry skin or oily skin, I recommend this foundation because it really does stay on all day and it photographs beautifully, and it is a full coverage foundation. Again, you can play around with the foundation to get the type of coverage you want. I applied it with a beauty blender and I did a very light layer to give the skin a very skin-like a look to the skin. Skin. So I first like to go in with a dual fiber brush to apply the double wear foundation, and then I go in with a beauty blender to buff it out. This gives me a flawless application and just makes everything look very skin-like and beautiful. But yeah, I like to do that, and then I go in with the brush with a little bit of extra product in any areas need extra coverage, and then again going back in with the sponge to kind of buff it out. So that's a little secret tip trick of mine. And as you can see, the skin still looks super glowy and radiant. Going in with another favorite Holy Grail concealer. This is the Huda Beauty concealer in Granola. And I do go ahead and mix it with the Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer. There's something about the combination of these two just give me a beautiful, seamless blend. And yeah, you can go ahead and just apply it and then blend it out. I like to let my concealer sit on my skin for a couple of minutes before I blend it out. I feel like it just buffs out better and the coverage is just nicer. So while that kind of sits on the skin, I like to go ahead and cream contour with my Fit Me concealer from Maybelline. This stuff is incredible. I've been literally using it in every tutorial. I just feel like it's just so hydrating and it just blends out so easily. So I just buff that out with a foundation brush, and then I go ahead and blend out the concealer. So unfortunately my camera died. It didn't record me setting my under eyes, but I did use the Milk Blur and Set Matte Loose Setting Powder in the shade Translucent Medium. I also use the same Milk setting powder to bake underneath my cheekbone, and then I just kind of brush that away. For lips, I know I'm using so many different lipsticks, but this gives me that perfect nude lipstick. I started off with MAC Velvet Teddy, and then I went in with Charlotte Tilbury Best Actress, and then I went in with Huda Beauty Anniversary lipstick, and then I am just kind of meshing my lips together, and then we're going in with highlight. I'm using my favorite MAC Whisper of Guilt to highlight the cheekbones. For bronzer, I am using MAC Give Me Sun and Love Joy from MAC. It's a mineralized blush that is like a peachy blush for my cheekbones. And then I'm setting my face with the Fix Plus Gold Light. It has like gold shimmers in it, super pretty, gives your skin such a beautiful overall glow. And to kind of lock in my makeup, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, a holy grail. I don't even need to go on about this, you guys know I can't live without it. And that completes my final look, you guys. Wow, we finally got here at the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know what you guys would like to see down below. And I will see you guys in my next one.